favorites, to say the least. RAVE. They've got their carry, they've got an offlaner, or even a mid, but yeah, they've got two supports, so they will pick one more core hero up. As you see, LYKOS have left the Morphling in the pool, and I think that's on purpose, and the reason for that is the Morphling is going to suffer and actually get killed quite a lot when he's going up against an Axe and a Disruptor. You can't really get away from either of them, and especially with the Shadow Demon setting it up, it becomes that much more harder. RAVE. They're thinking it through. Who do they want mid? Or do they want an offlaner at this point? Cannot offlane a Timber here. Okay, they do decide to get the Morphling. No, okay. Though, it can get some things done if they start split pushing. Draw is okay. Draw can get a lot of damage. But what it means is that Draw will have to be on the mid now. Because to get some levels up, she needs to be on the mid. Puck will have to be put safe lane or even off lane, and Caps is gonna be on the safe. They don't want to put up a Morphling against a Juggernaut or even a Luna. The Juggernaut can't really die to the Morphling, and you want someone to die to the Morphling on the mid. That's why you put him mid.
Ten seconds remaining. 7 seconds remaining.
I'm asking myself, who will win? Because it is very, very, very good draft from both sides. And I've seen F1 LYKOS play. They can be amazingly good at ganking, at saving their allies, at pushing, and even in team fighting. They're much better than any other C team I've seen. So some people say sometimes they don't perform at all. I wonder why that happens, but yeah, from what I've seen, they're very strong. RAVE will have their work cut out in trying to win the game. And which seems like we're good to go. A huge shout out to our sponsors, DOTA Cup, as well as DotaBoomTV, VitalBet, Dota Best YOLO, and DGNet. And to the game we go. For F1 LYKOS going to be on the Radiant side, Disruptor being played by Aris. Luna's gonna be played by Nando, followed by Juggernaut being played by P. Yabish is playing the Shadow Demon, while top lane we've got Yaj on the Axe. And over on the Filipino boys, we've got RAVE. Tim's playing the Rubik. Mid is going to be the Ranger being played by Abing. David's on the Puck. Fly Solo is handling the Oracle, while last we've got Caps on the Morphling. It does seem like it's a safe lane Morphling because of the items. He's got no regen up. Mid lane. A little bit of smoke action from RAVE. They're moving in towards the back and they see the Axe. But I honestly don't think that they're in any position to kill the Axe. It's gonna be very, very hard. So he will run right into them. Tim's with a lift up, pulling him to his teammates. There's a flow. He might just die here, taking way too much damage. In comes the orb, and one more right click will do it.
Shall be duly noted.
There we go. 0-1. Not even 10 seconds left for the game to start, and Axe already in trouble. The ward here from the edge is gonna get rewarded too. This early ward from Rubik was amazing. It not only scouted out where the Axe was, it also scouted out where he warded. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. Kevs is standing around, waiting to eat this ward, actually get the last hit. So, laning wise, how are they doing it? RAVE, they're gonna put Dave for now on the mid lane up against P on the Jug. No, doesn't seem like it. I think he's just here to keep the lane warm, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So Dave's gonna go bot, Bug's gonna be on bottom lane, mid lane is gonna be taken up by the Morphling, as well as the Rubik going up against the Juggernaut. Bottom lane, we're gonna see Nando on the Luna, being supported by Disruptor, and the Shadow Demon being played by Yabish, going up against Dave on the Bug. While up top, Abing on the Drow, and Fly Solo on the Oracle. They've been left alone. Axe has gone into the jungle. Yeah, that's the better thing to do. This jungle and Axe instead of going on the offlane. You know, I kind of have seen Axe do a lot better in jungle than on the offlane. So yeah, he's gonna chill out there while we're gonna keep an eye on bottom lane. Dave already falling fairly low. The right clicks from Aaron as well as Shadow Demon are more than enough to bring him down. There we go. Do they want him? Bringing him really down. 40 HP left, forcing out a salve already. If Yabish had been a little bit closer, I think they might have been able to kill the Puck off. Well, they're moving in from the back. Puck does have an illusory orb. Still bit of disruption. No. Okay, not yet. Yabish did not have vision to do that. And okay. Tim's just outplayed mid. Gets a courier wipe. Sorry, a courier snipe on the back. This ward finally being put down. Catch. Whoa. Getting a little bit lucky with the spin. Then you look at last hits. 16-0. Axe is leading, followed by the Drow, who's now 16-1 as well. 14-6. For the mid lane Morphling, and they did finally get one kill. And speaking of kills, mid lane, B is getting lifted up, Cavs is diving in deep, taking a fair amount of damage, but his damage is more than enough to get a kill onto Juggernaut. Bottom lane, Dave did get picked up earlier, could not see it because I was actually watching mid lane and the gank was happening there. Dave is gonna have a very tough time. He's got 0 last hits, he's been unable to get his level 2, he's desperately trying to get it, but he's fighting up against the Shadow Demon and the Disruptor. And speaking of Shadow Demon, Tim's standing in from the side, and he's a lift, and an orb will clean him up. Where is Disruptor when in him? Well, he's sitting in the base, chilling out for now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
On the other lane, B suffering. He's certainly suffering. Got only 9 last hits, got killed off as well. The Cavs seem to be really dominating the Juggernaut. So once a couple of levels are up, I think Juggernaut should be fine. Top tower, taking a ton of damage from Abing as well as Fly Solo. We've left them to their devices to place and catch. Oh, it might be trouble, and they go. Damage, is it enough? If not enough just yet. It doesn't even have a strangle boost up yet. How do they want to control this Drow? That's what I'm asking myself. Can LYKOS really control the Drow from Abing? Leaving the Drow to free farm and push it up down is not what you want to do against a Drow lineup. You want to pressure this, you want to keep it in check, but they don't really have the firepower to deal with it.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Mid lane.
attack.
B is just getting wrecked by the Morphling. Kevs is just outplaying him at every turn. I'd imagine that Kevs might have a harder time, but B is suffering so much. 4-1 in favor of RAVE. 4 minutes in. Nearing the 5-minute mark. Tower mid lane is suffering quite a bit. It might just end up falling very soon. Tower top is falling as well. So they're gonna get choked very soon. So LYKOS has to get moving. Got to get moving. Top lane, yep, they're moving. Alright, they're moving a bit too much, yeah, overcommitting a little bit. But will be unable to find any kills. Meanwhile, down bots, Dave. Got a what? He's farming. Where is a Disruptor? Well, he's gonna run right into Tim's as well as Cavs. Gotta be careful. This one currently. Oh, Tim's and Kev's seem to be hell-bent on getting kill on the Yavish. Yavish without a disruption. Tim's getting a fair bit of damage, but Kev's on the back end going for the Luna. Just singling her out. Won't be able to kill her off because she's too darn fast. And now they turn. Gonna find a way to lift up right into Kev's. And he hits like a truck. 100 damage, man. That's a lot of right click potential. Whoa, that's a lot. For such an early game. He's devastating. No wonder Juggernaut's suffering. He can't even get close to his Morphling. Well, he's got level 6 now. So Morphling does have to be careful when he goes in and try to get a kill onto Juggernaut. But if he's got a replica on the back, it should be fine. And there's a bait. Kev's right to bait B into making a mistake.
Get up if you can.
What? Good. Fuck Tim's. Okay, moving bots. Got a kill.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under
again!
attack.
Kev's getting a kill onto Juggernaut right under his tower. God, I'm missing kills today. They're just getting
Radiant's bottom
wrecked.
tower is
7
under
to
attack.
1.
Dire's
Can
top
they recover
tower
from
is under
this?
attack.
Can they really recover from this? Their carries are not the best ones. I mean, yeah, sure, Luna is okay, but she doesn't really do that good until like later in the game. If she is pressured much, no matter how they want to farm. Kev's gonna get called back. This might be the big break.
Radiant's
Might be
middle
able to
tower
kill this
has fallen.
Morphling off, taking a ton of damage, and Beam is holding him in place, and down he goes. That was a big kill for S1, finally bringing the Morphling down on mid lane, but they will end up losing the mid tower for that. 2 to 8, 8 minutes in. Still no first hand kills done. Rave might be the first one to get them though. Bottom lane, Buck. Happily farming away. Nearly got a whale finished up in about 5 minutes, I'd say. While Abing, level 6, got his basic things done. Crits are up,
Radiant's top tower
Ring of
is under
Equivalence up,
attack.
and Albert's skin is up
Radiant's
too.
top tower
Now the
is
tower's
fallen.
gonna accelerate his farm even further. He's trying to get 8 Dragon Lance up as fast as he can. I'm a bit surprised that he's put 2 points in Frost Arrows and 1 in Gust already.
Radiant's top
I mean, if
tower
you're a
is
solo
under
throw, you'd
attack.
want as much damage as you can, so you can push out the tower, kill it, help your teammates out, and then, you know, just go into the jungle with the aura and the damage, and just farm up. Might be a blink coming out, Kevs, Dims, and Fly Solo gathering on the mid lane, smoking up. I think the ward did scout it out though. Yeah, there comes the ping from Shadow Demon warning his teammates to back away. Nando. They're ideally looking for Nando. Dims moving in.
Radiant's courier has been
Smoke.
killed.
They get the courier, and they're gonna be happy with just that, I imagine. Backing away might put a pressure on the tower bottom, but that's about it, I guess. I'm not sure if they would want to fight into a Luna ultimate. Actually, yeah, they might. They're bringing in everyone. Alping is gonna join them,
Is under
and it's a
attack.
5-man push. Dave
Radiant's
diving
bottom
deep. He's
tower
got Dream
is
Call
under
up.
attack.
Just looking,
Dire's
just
structures are
begging
fortified.
us from Lycos to come close. Ten minutes in nearly.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
As for Lycos, they've gotta be asking themselves, how can we
Radiant's bottom
get
tower
back
is
into the
under
game?
attack.
We've lost nearly all the lanes. We're getting pushed in as well,
Dire's
and our
middle
towers
tower
are falling.
is under attack.
Can we do something against this at all?
Radiant's bottom tower
Doesn't
has fallen.
really seem like it. The best bet is getting a Blink Dagger up on Rex. But he's a bit far away from it. It's gonna take him nearly 4 minutes to get it up. But by the time he does get the Blink Dagger up, I think they would have lost the mid
is under attack.
tier 1 or the top tier 2, sorry. The mid tier 2 or the top tier 2 as well. Yeah, does seem like it's out goes the mid ward. They're also controlling the jungle, the Radiant jungle. That just makes it harder for Luna to farm, and she's been sent to farm into the dire jungle. And they're trying to push the top lane. Okay, that's a Roshan dying very fast. This Aurora is just doing wonders here.
Fatality.
13 plus 46. 36 damage here. But, oh god. This is a very hard-hitting Morphling. I bet around this time LYKOS are wishing that they had the Oracle on their team. Shadow Demon isn't really working out, and the Disruptor didn't really make anything happen either. Instead, he opted to just chill around on the lane. And this might be closing sooner than later.
Is under attack.
The Rubik's got a Blink Dagger. And yeah, follow up with I think a bit too much. They might be able to get quite a lot of the Blink Dagger from Rubik. But speaking of Blink Daggers, yeah, there's a Blink Dagger up on the axe. Might be go time. Thanks for supporting mid. They're gathering, smoke up. Can they turn this around? LYKOS really have to win this team fight to have a chance at winning this game. They are blinking on Abing, though he does have his Aegis. Okay, leaving him. This might be a big ball. This might be a big ball. He can get it, but oh, only gets on Gav suffering. Gets knocked out by the false promise. He can get a bit of damage, but he goes forward. He's gonna blow up one. But Luna, the ultimate. That's what I meant. It's just way too damaging. Gotta be careful. Rubik does steal that ultimate. They're trying to bait them. They are. Oh yeah, this might just work. In comes there, grabbing two Ares and Yabish in trouble. They will get one. They will get one more. And that's 3 down for LYKOS. Uh-oh. Juggernaut finally making his presence known. Well, get a kill onto the Rubik, but will most likely end up falling. Spinning. Will be dying, yeah. There we go. Down. So I think it was mostly a full team wipe. Only the Luna survived, as far as I know. Team fight. And looking down bots is a bit too scared. Can't even move out to try and farm. And that will end with Buck. If you had seen Luna, I think Luna would have died because Buck has his risk got finished up as well as any rest and illusory all at 4 and 2. Top lane, Yabish backing away after I think presumably putting a ward down in a place. No, doesn't seem like he didn't put any wards there. But now they gotta deal with the siege from RAVE. They've got so much damage. Holy crap. This tower, look at it. Just melting. Well, yeah, it's desperately trying to finish something up. Most likely hoping to pick up a plate mill in about 5 or 10 minutes. Juggernaut trying to finish up by Yasha, while Ares finally level 6. He didn't get full ulti off, that's why they were able to kill off the Morphling, but they made it too much for just one kill. Tims. Does get scouted out by the ward. Ares is moving in. Tims might be in trouble. But they're not going for him just yet. Still, B will run right into Tims. Blinks away to safety. Hurricane Pike is now down on Abing. So then Aegis. They should be looking to push tier 3. They've still got an Aegis up. Or are they? Smoke. It seems like they want to smoke. Such a big gathering. No. Again, what's the game plan from LYKOS? Just farm up and hope and pray that the team fight also 0 win. Because I don't really see them being able to contest even at any items up. I mean, sure, they might get like 1 or 2 items up, but by the time they get 1 or 2 items up, RAVE would have items up, and I don't see them being able to deal with that much DPS, to be honest. Even if they get a peak. RAVE are really far ahead. Yep. The gold graph just confirms it. 10k in the favor of RAVE. as well as, well, experience is kinda even, to be honest. Though I expected it to be a lot more in the favor of RAVE. The other things. And was playing it dangerously. The scan is gonna see them.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But yeah, they wanna use that Aegis. And Aegis actually is gone from Alping. So Alping might be just waiting, and oh my god, that play, but no, on the side, they're catching two arrows. Making the blazing, bring down one, will be able to bring down Alping as well. Alping trying to gust away and run for his life, won't be able to, just two down. But now they gotta turn, they gotta face solo as well as Scavs. They're gonna kill? Nope. They get one kill. They're now getting down 3 on the Juggernaut. Juggernaut's quite fast. They get one more kill onto Oracle. LYKOS. Yeah, they still have it. But will get cleaned up by Cavs on the Morphling, getting outplayed. And Dave, overcommitting a little bit, forced to just orb out. Was a good little word. So, finally, something like us actually still showing some signs of life. Before they were like pretty much a flat bait. Aveng's happily farming up on the side. Next time, looks like they're going to be a Shadow Blade. That's what you need to, you know, run away from Disruptor, as well as Juggernaut ultimates. Dave on the pots. Heals might be what he wants. Up top, Rubik might go for a fourth staff, or even, as I said in Eels, you need to dodge that ultimate from Disruptor, and you do need to dodge the recall as well as ultimates from Disruptor as well, and the X call too. And Eels do help against that quite a lot. Like they really do counter it to a really big extent. And I've been just looking at him. He's been inching, playing it really well. What he does is he pushes, goes into the trees here, waits for a wave or two, pushes, goes back into the trees, pushes, and goes back into the trees. That's what he keeps doing and waiting. So the patience is paying off. If he wasn't really that patient, he might have gotten picked off a couple of times, but yeah, that's why he's still surviving. Mid lane. That's one. Are they looking to smoke? Yes, they are. Gathering up mid, moving towards bottom. Who do they want first? Most certainly the Oracle. He's annoying. He's the most annoying of them all, and oh, they are gonna smoke as well. So both sides smoked up. As for LYKOS moving into the Dire jungle and RAVE moving into the Radiant jungle, they will both miss each other while they're carry farming. Taking a look at net worth. 9,000 in the favor of Luna, 10k for Morphling, 9,000 for the Crow as well, followed by 7,500 for the Buck on side of RAVE. So RAVE are leading in terms of goals, as you can see. Top 4 net worth, they've got 3 of them in there. What do they see? They see Luna, Juggernaut sporting away. So it's okay. And the rest of LYKOS should be getting away as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sporting back to safety. Seems like they're giving a bit of farm to P. He suffered a lot on the mid lane, and they do want him stronger. Usually you'd see all the farm being put on like Luna instead of the Juggernaut, but Juggernaut is being preferred over the Luna, because as you guys saw, like Luna came to farm here, she was farming, and Juggernaut came, and then Luna went away to farm the jungle while Juggernaut is farming the lane. So that's called farm priority. The jungle is, you know, not as gold efficient as the lane, so they leave the lane for the Juggernaut and they leave the jungle for the Luna. So that's how both sides get farmed. Well, Asuna is somehow catching up, even though she doesn't really have the fun priority.
Structures are fortified.
Medford is nearly close to Morphlings. Do they want to go? B porting away instantly, Luna running away as well as Yavish porting her from the side. Nando, you're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Okay, we'll be able to port away as well. The RAVE didn't really seem too interested in killing them. They're camping this Roche, hoping to get it once more for the Drow Ranger to push with. Drow, her farm hasn't really been stellar. I've seen her like 5 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, and she was level 10, and now she's at level 11. Hasn't really picked up that much since then, only gotten a Yasha. So she's been under farming a bit. So I wonder where the gold is going. Is it being given to Morphling, or is it being given to some other hero onto RAVE? Luna is catching up, as you can see. 11,000 gold. A little bit behind the Morphling.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Can she
has
fight it on a
fallen.
BKB?
The swift, the spoils.
But even if they get a BKB on the Luna, can the damage be enough to win them the team fight? Because the damage from Drow is quite real too. Might be a fight. Yeah, they're moving up top. Nando being supported on the back end by Eris. They're gonna move right into a lot of heroes from RAVE. They're gonna be the first one to get scouted. Spinning to safety. Okay, it's fine. Meanwhile, Dave has finished up his heals, so he can stop 2 TPs now. While rest of his teammates first, they've been up to Oracle. He's got for an Aetherland instead of getting a yields, while Caps seems to be going for an SNY or BKB, I'm not sure. He got a LYKOS already. He got a Dragon Lance. And I'm not too sure about what he wants to get.
Good day, sir.
They did drop quite a bit on the park. They committed the ultimate from Disruptor as well as X to get that kill. But now that they have the ultimate from Disruptor, can they really take a team fight up against RAVE?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We'll find out in a sec. Edge, standing on the back, Nando sieging the tower. In comes Aving, gonna reveal himself, takes a little bit of damage, gonna force that himself away, and RAVE decides to just give this one a little bit of freebie for LYKOS. The puck is down and they don't want to fight 4v5. Well, Cavs is happily farming away up top. I wonder if okay. I've been taking a fair amount of damage from Luna, even though you wouldn't really expect that to happen. So yeah, I was actually doubting that LYKOS can do much, but now when I've seen how much damage Luna is actually doing with just her illusions throw, they just might have more than a fair chance of winning this, to be honest.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
Aving,
fortified.
Dave, grouped up,
Dire's
well,
bottom
this flash solo
tower
intense.
is under attack.
Seems to be going to lane. I think they want to push now with the Aegis. They've got an Aegis, they've got nearly most of the items finished up, and Aetherlands are playing Dagger to catch anyone out, as well as a Niels on the puck, just to help anyone out who's gonna get X-called. And that's kind of more than you can ask for a mid-push. It's being a big bit of a pain, but I don't honestly think that it's nothing that the Drow can't deal with. Yeah, just moving in, slows down the Drow.
Dire's
We'll just get
top
burst
tower
off
is
instantly.
under attack.
The hunger. Aving sieging this tower down, tier 3. Oh, there we go. Ball landing onto Gav. Successfully done. It is gonna, sorry, Lincoln's gonna get triggered. Gav, it's all right. It's the ultimate will reveal his BKB, but in comes the ultimate from C. Omnislash doing a little bit of damage, forcing Camp away, putting his BKB to be a bit of pointless. They're committing. Now that's the fight. James taking way too much damage though. Will end up dying. Yeah, it's gonna get stunned. In comes the lunar solar eclipse, so doing a ton of damage. Being taking pause here. Age is gonna trigger. Can they get that kill onto the lunar? Oh yeah. They will. Down he goes. But dies. Now Gabish. Abing with the right clicks. Though bring him down as well. Epic looks at the demon. Luna is down for 50. 5 from Luna as well. Brave lost only Gabs. And they're happy with forcing the revive from that's unlike all of them are just porting away. 3k golden draws in.
I'll take that.
She's ready to make something deadlier. Saying Yasho, even a butterfly. I wonder if at this point in the game she wants to get a phase or Ghost Scepter. Now the Ghost Scepter is invaluable against the Axe and the Juggernaut, but yeah, it's gonna hurt. The Luna Ultimate is gonna hurt even worse, so she either has to time it really well or she can just get a butterfly and go for a BKB for now. Okay, not a BKB, it's going to be a Manta from the look of it. Roche is up in 5 minutes, so the Aegis is gone once again, as you guys could see. Rubik's got a gem, and they seem to be moving towards bottom. They want the Luna to stop farming and Spark or something like that. So Luna needs to stop farming because Rave, they've got some good heroes, but Luna is a pretty strong hero to late game. They gotta watch out. They don't want it going way too late. This is a surprising BKB morph. They don't really expect the morph to make a BKB. That really surprised them last game. Last team fight. They dropped everything they could onto the morph without checking his inventory, assuming that he wouldn't make a BKB after making a Lincoln Sphere, but he's keeping his options open by making both, and so he can fight right in the thick of everything. So this might be big. Abing, along with Timson, Flash Solo and Dave are pushing mid, putting a little bit of pressure there. And yeah, here we go. Axe is porting back. Might be a big team fight soon. Yatch looking for an opportunity, waiting for Rave to siege once more. The orb scouts him out, I think.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, Luna's got some illusions. Do they want to go in? And who will be the person to go in and to blink? Rave.
Dire's bottom tower.
It makes some space with F1 LYKOS. Actually just running away. Might too much space, to be honest. Yeah, okay, Kev's is gonna go push bottom. They aren't really totally letting up the pressure for now. Up top, Rubik pushing the lane, keeping us like F1 LYKOS in base, just being a big major nuisance. Steals a Lucent Beam and blinks away. But yeah, that's all he's able to get. F1 LYKOS are fairly scared. They don't really want to step out of their tier 3 towers anymore, instead opting to put in a ton of wards and a ton of sentries just to keep protecting their high base, while no one on their team is actually getting any farm whatsoever. But they finally decide to stick their neck out. Luna's gonna push mid with her illusions while farming up. Rave seem to be doing the same thing, albeit a little slowly. Luna has actually risen about 1,000 gold more than Rose net worth at this point. That's the power of the glaive bounce, or the moon glaive just bouncing around and doing a ton of damage to creeps around Luna. Attack creep or intended creep of attack, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, she's getting a lot of damage and she's becoming scary and scary to deal with.
Silence! Here I am!
Let's take a look at the crafts. Game has kind of dwindled to a farm fest, and Yeah, okay, it does seem like Ravers got the lead. They've got 7,500 advantage, as well as nearly 2,000 XP advantage. That's a level advantage over LYKOS. That's not that big of a deal. It just is the testament to how fast LYKOS are farming. Because if they were not farming this fast, they would be very far behind. Are they waiting for the next rush? Is it even wise to wait for the next rush? They already tried to push mid, but they saw how S1 LYKOS can destroy them, so they are playing it a lot careful now. But I really think the Luna is just farming much better than the Trove actually can. And it might come to a time when the Trove will get out carried by the Luna, because Luna is a pretty darn good to put down a ward. They see the puck. Going for a puck is, not ideal. They're ideally looking for a Trove Ranger or a Morphling, but they find the puck. Poor puck getting killed right in the ultimate, as well as a what is it called, kinetic field. Roche is still not up. LYKOS are getting a bit antsy. While RAVE don't really seem particularly interested in contesting the Roche for now. They're just sitting on a backland, farming their course up even more and more and more. While LYKOS are up, they're moving as 4 or 5. And this is bad. Cavs might be in trouble. Or not. They were not able to get a good initiation. But they recall him back. But he gets out with a BKB. So he's fine, won't die. The Roche should be up in any second. I think that's when we're gonna see a big team fight open up again. Speaking of team fights, man, Juggernaut is fairly ahead. Actually, really far ahead if you look at his item. Somehow, he's managed to finish up Panther. Managed to finish him with Blink Dagger as well as a Diffusal Blade. So he's starting to hurt. And the mana burn actually hurts Morphling quite a bit because Morphling is used to having a low mana. And mana burn, especially with something like an X-Call and even Luna's mana burn, can pretty much bring him down very easily and render him unable to use anything. From LYKOS. So RAVE are moving in smoke to cut them out. In comes the X-Call, won't damage anyone. LYKOS, yeah, taking it down damage. In comes the Luna ultimate, won't damage anyone. Kev now gonna go on Yabish, so be able to bring him down. And a little bit man fight between LYKOS 3 and Kev, but Kev steps away. Where is Luna, man? You see her? Where is she? Well, she's on the back end, dropped her ultimate. It doesn't seem to touch.
Roshan has fallen to the double.
This is good. They're trying to get a call off on Duke. But yeah, but finally someone surviving. Because there was backup. There was backup which I was missing. So like Solo on that Oracle and get on the Morphling joined him, and they were able to run and kill off X. And now they're looking to push a tier 3. They know X is not there, he's gone for 60, he might not have buyback, he might have buyback. Okay, at least they can get a X out of it. But it does seem like they will be able to get it. Yep, they go ranged. Now on the melee rack, my turn ugly, in comes LYKOS, Nando, trying to right-click anyone down. But he's just moving way too hard. Fuck overcome it, ends up dying, they get one more kill. Can they get one more? Holy crap, the Juggernaut ultimate cleaning off Jew. Yes, we get beat up, they will try to waveform towards the high ground. Running into his vision of the ward. Just wanna help him out in trying to escape that situation. The Jug was trying to chase him, but Jug is in darkness compared to Morphling. As you can see, Jug is in darkness. Didn't really have vision over that area, so he assumed that the Morphling was not there anymore. Tim's finishing up a Gimla Crepe. Let's take a look-see through the Items. Where can we see items?
Dire's middle tower has
Okay.
fallen.
Can't see items. There used to be something which we can use to see items. And middle lane. Oh, yo. That's a huge push from Nando. They managed to bring down a side of Praxis in return and TP out as well, revealing the BKB on the Luna that is finally up. That's gonna put RAVE into a bit of a more careful mode. They don't really want to get caught out by the Luna ultimate. The last time Luna ultimate seemed to have done quite a bit in helping to win the team fight. If that they didn't have it there, might have been a different story altogether. Buck, Dave, finding himself in who's once again is gonna run right into his element as well as the Luna, but he doesn't want to fight them.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
As for LYKOS are hell-bent on farming. They're pushing their farming. They're doing it much better than RAVE can do. And RAVE are actually getting dictated by LYKOS all the time. The Morphling usually is a big pain to deal with, but this Morph doesn't seem to be that painful because he is keeping his update for some reason in the jungle or in somewhere weird, or he just uses it to TP to it instead of actually using it to farm. Seems to be the norm. But who do they want to go on? Well, let's see. That is sorry, the Oracle. Oracle holding in place. Yeah, she's gonna get some back. B gonna get up. In comes Samantha. Like hello, overcommitting. Will end up falling the first kill. One down. Unsolvable streak for the Jug. Won't find more though. And RAVE feeling strong enough to go and siege this tier 3 a bit, I guess. Yeah, they're feeling strong enough to siege that tier 3. Though on the back end, Kev blows up Disruptor with an E-Blade, I think. No, that's not an E-Blade, that's just right clicks. Okay, with a Manta, he blows up the Disruptor. That's fairly unique. And Nando getting all these for them, puts out the ult, doing a little bit damage with a BKB from Kevin, keeping alive for now. And the damage output from Omnislash is real. Pulling Wave's gonna be off the mark. That will allow the Luna to get away. And now P might be in trouble. He's taking a fair amount of damage. But yeah, he walks away too. So it's a 1-for-1 at the end of the day. And LYKOS actually, are not able to even touch the tower on the bottom.
I'll take that.
Looking at the game overview, I'd say that this is firmly in the grasp of S1 LYKOS at this point, just because they've got one more Rex on the mid lane, and that's a melee Rex, while RAVE has lost their melee Rex as well as their range Rexes. And they're most likely taking a lot of damage on the bottom tier 3 as well, as you can see. It's down to 670 HP, which is pretty much child's play. Fuck that bot. Let's finish up a scepter. Dave might be thinking to make some DI3 plays. It's just stopping the people from TPing, so they're really committing to split push from Morphling. Though this hasn't been the best Morphling to split push. I said a couple of Morphlings. But this is not the build you want when you want to split push. This is more of a build when you want to actually fight with your team. Down bot. Dave porting out at the wrong moment. I think he might have been able to get a kill onto the Shadow Demon before getting out. There we go. Okay, illusions. Now they want to siege bot, I'd say. Yeah, all the illusions are gonna be sent towards the bottom tower. Fuck, trying to clean them off. Won't be able to get enough damage off to do it. Oh, they Gotta be careful with these illusions. They're doing some real damage to axes and towers. Meanwhile, up top, there we go. Juggernaut's gonna join. It's gonna push. All done bots. They're looking for kills. Yet, getting Doom called up. Here comes an ultimate. Vanity like Solar Eclipse. Sorry, Eclipse doing a ton of damage. Think the Substance will save him for now. Nando is giving up, trying to find Cap. Doing way too much damage. Gonna get helped out by the false promise from Oracle. Will be able to get the kill on to the Luna. And it's a 2 for 2 for now.
It's all mine.
But the biggest thing is that they actually were able to defend their axes. So they buy themselves some time. Luna has gone for 78, Axe has gone for nearly 50. And that's more than what you actually would want out of this. Dave is pushing a bit carelessly on the bottom. The one gets cut out by creep, so there's no way that the Juggernaut will actually want to go there. Instead he's heading towards up top. Most likely to kill waves and stop the push from coming in. Oh, okay, turns to the Roche now. Sorry, to the Ancients, not the Roche. Gonna farm the sweet Ancients up.
How many blades am I holding up?
Bottom lane, Dave. Is he gonna go for a Dagon? That's my question. I think he's gonna finish up his BOTs right now. But I think he honestly should go for a Dagon at this point. Dagon will allow him to take out at least one more hero, like for say a Shadow Demon. Even the Disruptor can die very easily. And there's another Scepter done on the side of Rave. This time though it's gonna be Ranger picking it up. Oh, I haven't seen a Drow Scepter in a long time, but that just means that the Drow is gonna farm that much more faster. Wow, Tim's loses his life in the river. Gonna drop a gem as well for LYKOS to pick up, though I don't think LYKOS really needs it. They've got a gem of their own earlier. Oh, sorry about that. That's my mic. I think they got a gem of their own earlier. Might be on the court or something. I don't know if they put it. Roche party guidance. It's falling slowly to short F1 LYKOS. Not a team you'd expect. You'd most likely expect RAVE to go for a rush and get it pretty fast. Though this time F1 LYKOS are gonna beat them to the punch, grab themselves that precious Aegis onto the Juggernaut being played by P, who's got a Blink Dagger as well as an Abyssal Blade. Lock anyone down, like for say a Morphling or even a Drow Ranger. What's going on with Dave? Finally sold his TP. Ooh, double damage on the bottom lane. Drow.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Grabs a DD. And from the movement, it seems like as if they want to push bottom.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They're wishing to push bottom and try to trade for Raxus. This might turn ugly. This might turn into an ugly situation
Dire's
for
top
RAVE if they're not careful. Top lane, Juggernaut's going ham on towers. And Cass, that's the attack finish up with the illusions, but they're doing way too much damage. He's gonna get caught out with a call. Straight into the defense. He's just falling, he's out, but the dunk is enough to bring him down to the ground. Nando on the back end with the beams is just destroying Wave's backup, unable to do anything. Cass fights back, right back into the fray. Going on B, will try to actually get down, goes forward, will not find any kills, they're forced to go back. But the Raxus are gone. This is pretty much over. He's losing mana. He does not have wave up. Have it now. He'll be able to get out. Gets a kill. Or, well, he thought he got it. But that's gonna be an Aegis triggered. And here we go. B, back up, blinks away. Somehow, this game was surprisingly in the hands of RAVE. But LYKOS just actually turned this game around and somehow are winning it. There goes an Abyssal Blade onto Kev. Kev's gonna be out of mana.
Dire's
Dave.
bottom barracks
Help his buddy out.
Radiant's middle
They will get a
barracks are
kill
under
onto the Disruptor Fire. Have they called G already?
The Radiant now have Mega Creeps.
Okay.
Radiant's middle
I haven't called GG yet, but they've lost all Rexes. 5 Rex are coming out. I think they want to fight once more before calling it. In goes Cavs. But, well, tries to bring down Nando. Nando eating the cheese, BKB, and, well, most certainly TP the hell out of here. And B, Blink, Manta will be able to get the hell out of here. Not really easy to catch this Juggernaut, and he should be careful. The bug played by Dave, because the Juggernaut has an Abyssal Blade and an Omni Slash up in about 10 seconds. But they're chasing in hard. I think they want to have a final fight. Dave, still looking. We'll see them on the mid lane. Nando.
That as tribute.
Fine. Just Manta's out. Get outplaying the Morphling. What Morphling did was he was trying to do adaptive strike, but Manta just cancelled it. And then he was just confused about who the Luna is. But they're chasing it hard. And that's a very fat Luna. Satanic as well as a Butterfly. That's not something you can really fight against. 3k HP with a Satanic and a BKB is just no dice. Maybe if you have a, like a super fat Morphling, you might be able to. But yeah. Didn't get the final push from RAVE. But on the back end, Doll went up with the mark. Doll's gonna get stolen lane. In they go. There we go. Also on Kev. Kev trying to get away. Does not want to use the BKB. Will end up dying from the right click. Coming up from B and Bing's gonna get broke the hell up by an ultimate from B. Will kill him. Luna in the base. Getting that Ancient down. I think this is pretty over for them. They call it GG. But yeah, that's about it for this game, guys.